What's up, YouTube? Devil here, bringing you some more war videos. So we got another win in the books, and we were up by 6 stars, and it looks like 5%, 4%ish, whatever. So let's start with number 5. This is Jax. Hitting this with a pretty standard GoLaLoon. So we're going to send his kill squad in, trying to get the queen. He's only got 2 golems, which means he needs to get 2 of these air defense. And they're rather easy to get, especially with these strong heroes that he has. So down goes his king. The heroes are going right inside. The defending king is not going to last very long. And he's got to jump to get them into that core. There's a lava in the CC, so that's not going to do anything but slow them, the kill squad, down. It could present a problem, but the queen is killing that lava pretty fast, and so are those wizards. I guess it's that rage right there. So because the spells are used on the kill squad, you would call this a max GoLaLoon. So the kill squad accomplished their mission. They got the 2 air defense, the queen, and the CC. So here comes the second half of the attack. He's got 2 lavas on the map already. One just exploded. And basically he's just getting this circular motion going on. So he started over here, and he's sending his loons in this counterclockwise rotation. So down goes his 3rd lava, and he's got a rage just to speed things up. He did not need that for his kill squad. So it's pretty good to use that on the air portion as well. And he's just being nice and patient with these loons, which is good. He's given the lava plenty of time to get into place to tank for the loons. Look how many are left. There's a huge mass heading for only 2 towers left. And he's still got 3 more loons in the bag that he can use for cleanup. So just a really nice GoLaLoon attack from Jax. And he's going to place these loons nicely in order to start doing the cleanup. And now we'll go on fast forward. So a real strong GoLaLoon. Happens to be my favorite attack. We don't see it too often in our clan. And there it is. So now we'll jump down to 13. This is my Town Hall 9. 8.5, 9, whatever you want to call it. So basically I'm going to have, I guess you could say I have 3 portions to this attack. Or 4 even. So the first portion is simply luring and killing with the poison. That's pretty standard. Alright, so the CC's out, the poison's down. Now it's just a waiting game. And this is a cleanup attack, so I already know where the stuff is. So I want to put a king down right there with 2 wizards, or 3 even. The king is designed to kill the archer queen. I wanted the wizards to hit the 2 Teslas. They only get the 1, so that's okay. Then I'm going to put a few hogs to snipe some exposed giant bombs. And then I got a small kill squad going for the king and some of these defenses up here. So it's just the golem here, the queen, and just some of these wizards. They didn't have any real important objectives over here except maybe find the 4th giant bomb. I didn't know where it was. And to get some of these defenses. And then really the only reason I even did that was because I have the queen. I might as well put her to good use. So down go the hogs, and they're going to flank the queen in order to protect her. So the queen's going to stay alive and start doing some cleanup. So the hogs have moved their way through half the base, and there's still 1 more spell in order to keep them alive. So right now everything's looking pretty good. The queen is doing her business up there, taking out them high HP buildings. And the hogs have just 1 more building, and now that's gone. So now it's just cleanup, so we'll fast forward. Not a very strong base layout, especially with those exposed giant bombs. But what I did like about it was the way that I used the heroes and the small kill squad I use with the queen. It's not usually how I do it, but I think it works nicely as a Town Hall 8.5. And then that was 13, so we'll do 17. Alright, so again, Town Hall 8 exposed, or not exposed, but core air defense. So V-Star is going to send some hogs to try and get the lure, and then she'll just poison. So she's hitting this with a GoVaLo. So of course the goal here is to get the Valks and the kill squad as a whole into the core to take out those loons, and then surround the base with, with Valks, and then surround the base with loons. So the golem goes down. He's going to do his tanking, and the wizards are going to create the funnel. So all these buildings over here are gone. This is gone. That creates a pretty good funnel. So the Valks are going to go right inside. Fortunately, I think they get distracted by these touching buildings. If she had have used Quake, that wouldn't have happened, I don't think. Yeah, there they go, the Valks. It's not a huge problem because they're going to take out these 4 buildings and then they will come back. So this attack is not lost. Just a diversion, I guess. So into the core of the Valks go with the Rage, and just a waiting game to get these air defense down. So here go the loons. They could have been a little bit earlier because they move so slowly, but that's fine. So all the air defense are down. So by this point, all the loons should definitely be on the base because there's really nothing stopping them. In fact, if you wait here, if you delay putting the loons down, the only thing you're doing is letting your tanks die for no reason. So you want to time it so that the loons arrive when the air defenses are just going down, not have been down. And it looks like that is it. The loons are cleaning up, so we'll go and fast forward. So a very nice attack from V-Star. So good job. And now we will go down to number 20. This is Gray Shade making his debut. He's going to try a GoHo on this base. And he hits this base as if he already knew where all the giant bombs were. It was actually impressive. Now, it's not a strong base, but it doesn't mean this is not an impressive attack. So he uses 1 golem for both the giant bomb and a CC lure. So there's a poison. We'll fast forward. And now he's going to use his kill squad to go get a king. And I think 1 or 2 more giant bombs. Now he doesn't do a very good job funneling the king inside, but really the king doesn't really need to go inside. It's not really what he's there for. The only thing that needs to go inside is really that golem to trigger the giant bomb. So he did have some wall breakers, but unfortunately they hit the wrong compartment. Honestly, it's a problem I have too with managing those wall breakers. So there's 1, 2 giant bombs. So at this point, there's almost no threat for his hogs, since he's got 3 heal spells left. So just very well executed by Gray Shade. So at this point, he just needs to get the hogs out and put the heals down when needed. And honestly, there shouldn't be any reason not to 3-star this base at this point. So the hogs now look like they are halfway through the base. There's still 1 more heal spell to go. And we'll go on ×2 because this base is pretty much done. So a good attack from Gray Shade. It's as if he knew where the giant bombs were. It was very nice watching that. Anyway, that is it. Thanks for watching. Keep up the fire.